All right, decided to pick up the cards, and this is what came out. These two came out together. Ten of Pentacles, Unity. Uploading a video, and I ended up shooting a whole video anyway because of what came up before. And this is what came out. Again, I just, no questions, just shuffling the cards, you know? And then 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Do you see this? I must be sharing it because I'm sharing. This is for me. This isn't for you. I just pick these up. I just pick up the cards and start playing with them. And don't ask any questions. Just see what falls out. And I don't even know where the cards are. And, 101. And that kind of shit comes up when I'm off camera. Then I'm like, well, son of a bitch. Look at what came out. Now that I'm on here, this comes out. You're given things. You know something. You are the dreamer that dreams new worlds into existence. Nobody sees. I cut myself off from what I was getting from this 5 and this 2 by going on to the dreamer of worlds. I guess it's lay out, don't focus. Let's not talk about the worries. Leave all the worries behind. What are we showing you? That you're the one to dream. You dream things into existence. You walk through portals into different worlds. You're not creating just in this world. You're creating in multiple worlds. Is that even a thing? The world. Of course it's the world. And it's 4 different worlds, right? And there's one in the middle. So, up to 5, at least 4. Oh my gosh. And then Archangel Michael. Okay, the Sword of Truth. The Ace of Swords comes out. For the Hermit. That nobody knows because you have a mask on, because you're hidden, you're put back, but you're there, but no one can see you. But they do see you. They're gonna see you. They're gonna see you doing all kinds of great shit. They're gonna see that you're the leader of the pack. They're gonna be fucking sad when this renewal comes in because you and God, you've been behind the scenes, baby. You are the sun. You are the sunlight of mine, right? I can't sing, so I should spare you guys that. The Wheel. Good news about financial matters. Fuck off. Look at this shit. Abundance. 9 of Pentacles. The King leading. And I just got a notification of Swords. The Strength. The Unity. Your life experience. You're moving on. Your missed opportunity was the best thing that ever happened. It's not a missed opportunity. It was meant that. It didn't miss you. It was guided away from you. There's a difference. You didn't miss an opportunity. It was guided away from you because I'm getting chills because what's in store for you is fucking, can't even say. There's no fucking words for it. There's no fucking words for it. So the 6 of Cups. Out of the depths, you've come to the top. You're out of the abyss, the darkness. You come up at still turbulent waters a little bit, but lo and behold, you go on land. Maybe you're taking a trip and you're going on land. Now we have the Page. So that's time to buckle down. Good news about financial matters. What? Ariel just got her legs, but you'll have your voice. Look, somebody else came up to the top too. I know that's a child, but okay. But it's the symbolism of it. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You're the creator of worlds. And you're about to pop. That's ready to be born, to be birthed into existence. The Sun again. And of these three, but the greatest of these is charity. 1 Corinthians 13:13. Faith, hope, and charity. But of those 3, charity is the greatest. Now you're in the boat. Because you have legs now. You're out of the abyss. Now you have legs. Now you're here to create. Now, ta-da! Here I am. And you got 2 6s and a 7 and a chariot. And another 6. All right. And the wheel. But what's on top of here? The 8. Okay, but so 6, 7, 8. So you have up and away. Uncharted waters. Leading the humans, right, to victory. You're going to be victorious. Well, you already knew that. This is just your confirmation because God, what? You and God had a plan. You guys have been working together. Whether you knew it or not. But 707, you know now. That's the big difference. Up and away, your chariot, right? Air, land, and sea. Everywhere. You're everywhere. They pour into you, you pour into them. It'll always be equal. When I say them, I mean humanity. Right? An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence. Afraid to, no, this is still showing me, maybe you felt like this, but that's what you're moving out from. See, now you're forging ahead and people are like, wait, where's he, she going? Wait, where are you going? I want to follow you. How did you get out of that? As I said that, the star shows up. 17, which goes to an 8. Ego, strength, hermit, ace of swords, ace of fire, chariot. They're all there. First thing I heard is people are going to want to come in and say something. I don't know. People are going to be wanting to pry is what I heard when I first saw that. But what does it say? An unwise choice, learn from what you can. Yeah, this is where the cutoff. People are going to want to come in and they're going to bump heads. Well, I helped you. They're going to want to go along for the ride with you. And they can't. Because they laughed behind your back. Because God will tell you who to cut out. Events moving at a fast pace. They're going to want to be there. In the glory, in your glory. And you may have to tell them, it may come a time where you have to stand up and say, hey, see, I wasn't even expecting to come on here. My on-air light isn't even on. That has been wanting to come out this whole time. So you've been everything they threw at you, you've been collecting in a barrel, in a box, in a bucket. And they've all been turned to, no matter what it was, it's all because you did the work. It's like having a frog and it turning into a crane, or having a snake and then it turns into, I don't know, it's something that transmutes, that shapeshift, that turns into something else. So you've alchemized. Yeah, this is, okay, King of Water, King of Cups, Two of Cups. Somebody really wants to be seen and really wants to come out. Yeah, the Magician. They've been watching you. I know you're feeling some type of way. How fucking dare they go, in my privacy and but you've always kind of understood. God put an understanding and understanding on your heart because it's from a good place and not from a bad place. Yes, I saw 1044 and I saw this. It came from a balanced place. They had to see who you were when no one else is looking. That's huge because this person is huge. This is going to be a huge thing. This is giving me that whole Wonder Twins things when you guys come together, when you guys awaken it and you, it's been prophesied. It's been prophesied. And not everyone can go. The great sadness is over. Queen Mother spoke. The great sadness is over. You're their queen. You're their investment. You're their investment. You're their life. You hold the key. They're the lock. You hold the key. Right? It's something, thank you, that's written in the stars. They've come to take your pain. Oh, yeah. They've come to take your pain away. And then that showed up, right? 10 cups. But they also see that you're no longer living in that pain. I'm just getting, somebody got information that now it's time. Holy fuck, we got 222. Relationship. They've come to help you create. And the High Priestess. You know this is coming. You know this is coming. This last moon or the next moon cycle, a celebration. It's justice. Somebody has either gotten, and look, the King of Earth is there. Somebody has either already gotten or they're going to receive some kind of, thank you, revelation, like an angel comes and speaks to them. They're giving me that whole, when the angels came and spoke to Joseph about the child Mary's carrying, 1313. Fuck. And I got chills, you guys. So somebody, I said that to somebody, but they passed away. Interesting. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. I'm excited. Wouldn't that be awesome? And he was a king of earth. Head to head with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is still alive, but the King of Earth is not, or is he? He's been watching your progress. He's been watching you. And if he is in spirit, then he's coming back somehow. But I want your body, baby. Not just your soul. That's funny. Oh, the sleepless nights. From the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Earth. Yep. Financial matters changing. Somebody's coming in. I mean, we just can't. It just doesn't stop. Equal give and take. Somebody's ready to create with you. Got 2 5s. Moving you out of that. Yeah. Anyway, that's fucking pretty cool.